don't know if you can hear that. I posted on Twitter asking if anybody knew what that sound in my car is. Can you hear it? It's like a... And I sent a video to my dad and to my brother, and they're like, check the oil, it could be rod knock, it could be an engine issue, don't drive your car. And this happens like goddamn clockwork anytime my parents go to Mexico. Like 2 years ago I got a flat tire. A couple years ago I got a flat tire and then something on my undercarriage came off and we were driving and it was like sparking on the road. And then last year, what happened last year? Sick, I just washed my car, I love that. I don't actually remember what happened last year, but something fucking happened last year. I am going to my dad's house, parents' house, to go and steal my dad's car because they're in Mexico and I can't drive this car and I don't want to take it to a shop when my dad can fucking do it. I just have to wait like a week and a half, so I'm gonna go steal his car and drive that for the next little bit. I'm just hoping it makes it there. Because every fucking time, every goddamn time. Plus my uncle will be there at their place, so maybe he can look at it while it's there. But fuck, dude, every fucking time. Oh, no, last year my battery died. That's what it was, and I had to go get that replaced. Like right now, I can feel it kind of like dragging a little bit, so yeah, definitely shouldn't be driving it. Like as I get up to speed, it's kind of goes away a little bit. There's no lights or anything. There's no check engine or oil or anything lights. And I checked the oil and it's fine. Because I don't drive a lot, my oil just kind of stays good. Like my dad checked it a couple weeks ago and he's like, it's literally just as good as when I put it in like 8 months ago and it's still full. So I don't know. That's the extent of my knowledge. I was like, is it the oil? Should I go to Mr. Lube? And he's like, if it's an engine problem, that's such a waste of money. And I'm like, okay, can I steal one of your cars for the next week and a half while you're fucking gone? And he's like, yeah. So I'm gonna go over and do that. And then I'm gonna drive over to Steph's because they're hanging out day after her birthday. Yeah, yesterday was the party. And everyone went to bed at like midnight. And then it was like me and Andra and Bronwyn. And we stayed till like 1 and we were all chatting, and then this guy who was at the party drove us home because Jess had to work in the morning, so she went home pretty early. My glasses are all gross. But yesterday when I cleaned my car, I'm just all over the place today because I'm really nervous about this. You can hear it when I'm stopping. Fuck, dude. Like I was going to sell my car in a couple of months. So I guess it's good that this comes up now so I can at least fix it for whoever's gonna buy this. But like, I'm just really hoping that this isn't an expensive fix. Like my dad works at a car parts place, so hopefully if a part is needed, he can get a good deal on it. But, oh my God. But oh, yesterday when I was cleaning my car, I came back and I had bought this like leather cleaner and this like drill brush. And I cleaned the shit out of my leather seats. They are so fucking nice now. And if you haven't ever cleaned your leather seats, ew bitch, they are gross. Because this is a 2007 RAV4. And it looked like the seats hadn't been cleaned since 2007, you know? Like they were just so grimy. And I went like 4 or 5 passes over the back seats. I did, because the dogs always sit back there, I did a bunch of passes over the front seats. It looks so good now. I did the mats. I power washed the back mats. So everything on the inside is nice. Cleaned all of the like inside of the windows and everything. I really just shouldn't have gone and actually cleaned the outside of the car because I'm driving through so much water and mud because it's so nice out. It's like it was 4 yesterday, it's 3 today, all of the snow is melting. So me and my dumbass were like, what a good time. It's gonna be great. I love washing my car and then the next day it needing to be washed again. I don't know. I wish I knew more about cars. I wish like I took a class on cars because I could change a tire. Like I've done it before. It's not like something I'm super comfortable with, but I could fucking figure it out. Like you lift it, you take out the bolts, you put the new ones on, put on the bolt, like you're good. But I wish I knew more about like the basics of cars, because I feel like even changing my oil, I don't, like, I'm sure I could YouTube it and figure it out, but I don't fucking know. Like, I feel like, and I know that everyone talks about this, but like in school you don't learn about basics of finances and budgeting. You don't learn enough about sex ed, and you certainly don't learn enough about like fixing things like cars or appliances, or like just basic fixes to look at. I feel like the classes just keep you so stupid, you know? Like, I just wish I had more knowledge on this stuff. Fucking stressful, man. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. All right, if you unlocked it. Fucking nope. Okay. Two things. This is why I can't let cats kiss me, because this shit happens. And then the second thing is, oh, that sound of that car. So, oh God, it's bad, right? Oh Lord, Tato was like licking my face and I could feel it, like, and then also down my neck too. She was like licking right in here. We're just gonna go like this. So I brought the car over to my parents. They're in Mexico for the next week and a half or so. So I stole my dad's car, and apparently it is a rod knock or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how easy it is to fix. I don't know anything yet, and that I think is the thing that's stressing me out the most, because I don't know how expensive this is gonna be. I was gonna sell this fucking car. Like, fuck, dude. So I'm just trying not to stress out about it, because it's life and shit happens, and it'll get fixed, and we'll deal with it as it comes. And it's just shit like this where I don't know how expensive it's gonna be, how long it's gonna take, if I can sell the car, like, because it, like, if it's gonna be super expensive to fix, and then there's no point in selling it right now, because I wouldn't even be getting a good value, you know what I mean? So, do you hear that? This is such a foreign sound when I'm not the one vacuuming. Like, legitimately just turned on the vacuum and I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's like a gopher.
You're a little gopher boy with a teary eyeball.
What's wrong? Tell us.
The fuck? All right, starting off the day with some coffee and some raspberry chocolate overnight oats. Those look so good. I hope they're good. It's an editing day, so I look like this, especially because it is also an editing day and bachelor day, so that means that everyone's coming over, so I'm gonna wait to shower for a couple hours. I'm gonna edit. I have to go run a couple of quick errands, drop off some giveaway things at the post office from Patreon, and then I'd like to come home, do a workout, and then shower. So considering that it's, what, 10:40 right now, probably got a couple hours in me without being fresh and clean. Oh, you guys, I sold my water cooler. Look at how cute that looks. So cute. I also did try to find another planter pot that looked like that one over there, but I couldn't, which is annoying because I love it, but that one's still cute. It just throws it off a little bit. I think I'm gonna move that one over here and move that one over there, just for a little contrast. But I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be a grand old time.